16,242 is the amount of price reductions that we have seen year to date. So if that sounds like a lot, it's because it is. So to give you a frame of reference, last year we had 14,600 and that was for the full year. And in recent history, the closest that we have been was in 2019 with roughly 15,500. So oddly enough, the price points with the most reductions were between 200 and 400,000. And more than anything, this is just because this is where the bulk of our inventory is right now. So of the 16,000 total price reductions, 8,500 of them, or over half, were in this price point. You might be wondering about pending sales and whether or not things are still moving. And the answer to that is yeah, we are still seeing pretty good traffic. So pending sales in the single family homes has continued to rise. And this past week, they were just over 2,500, whereas existing townhomes and new townhomes, those were around 500, and then the single family new construction capped out right around 1,000. So clearly, when you put these kind of two sets of data together, the fact that we're seeing a good amount of pending sales along with the record number of price reductions, I think it kind of tells you a little bit of a cautionary tale. So in 2020 and 2021, I think we were seeing what I would call aspirational pricing, and people were getting away with it. So why not? You could shoot for the moon, and even if you missed, you still got a really great offer, or maybe you got like very, very close to that price that you were looking for. And anymore, you're not going to get away with that aspirational pricing as much. I have heard a handful of people recently say, well, I have to get X out of the property. And unfortunately, that is just not how it works. The market does not care about your feelings or how much money you have put into the property. I'm not trying to sound callous, but this is just the way that it is. The market is going to be backed by statistics, it's going to be backed by data, comparables, and above all, buyer interest in what someone is willing to pay for your property. So if you want someone who is going to give you very clear feedback about what your property needs to be listed at to procure you that offer, hopefully in 26 days, which is the average days on market right now. My name is Allison Hart. I am a local real estate agent working around Ankeny and the Des Moines Metro, and I would love to be able to assist you in selling your home. My contact information is 515 210 5198.